Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on what time zone you are in. It's time for yet another game. We're back here on stream over at Chaos TV. We got ourselves a Christmas tree. It is a very, very, very Reflex Christmas. I wanted to say that all day.
It's a nice little decoration. We've got some Modern Warfare 3 cassettes. Even.
Cassettes? I'll give you a cassette and a pencil. What do these two things have in common? We're ready to go here. We're on our first map. Momo is already on the server. The other half of the VP Brothers is on the server. This is going to be interesting. It is Team Foreign versus
Team Foreign X.
Oh my god. So what does the X mean? Is it like Jason X? Are there 10 of them? Is it just because it sounds cool?
Essentially, it is just the second team of Foreign, but rather than Foreign.2, because, I mean, it's a little bit unfair, I think, to call them just a second team or a community team. Whilst they are probably the weaker team out of the two, they just went for the X.
All right, fair enough. It is a best of 5 series. What can you tell me about the maps? Do you have an order for already?
We haven't been given this yet, but we're starting off with Lockdown CTF here, and we're currently on board with, I'm just going to mute them whilst we're commentating, the main team, Team Foreign, and they are currently 2-0 up. They've taken a really, really strong start here. Something just to point out to all of you guys, though, this tournament so far, Foreign X haven't actually dropped a map against anyone, but this is going to be their toughest game yet. They went 2-0, 2-0 in the group stage and 3-0 in the winner bracket round 1, but they are trailing here and they are struggling against the main Team Foreign.
Yeah, Momo here already having the flag. It's just got capped. It's 2-0 up for Foreign X.
No, mate, we're on the main Foreign team here.
Oh, my apologies. Yeah, I just got to turn around. Yep, there we go.
It'll get confusing.
I'm sure it will be the case. Let's go over to rosters while we're at it, shall we? Monks, Mohawk, Jake, and Tech on Foreign X. Main Foreign, there we go. And then we got Maka, Maniac, Marky, and Momo.
Unofficially known as Foreign M.
Foreign M.
Because of all the M's.
Because all the M's. That sounds just like a good idea right there. Currently, Foreign X do have 2 men down. That's going to hurt them in the long run. Foreign overall, though, it's a bit of it's a team that has a lot of history, a lot of different rosters being pushed in, pushed out. The name has really been around. It's really been like the community bicycle, if anything else.
Yeah, I mean, they've also got the Foreign Girls team as well. Just going to put the mic a little bit closer to my mouth there. So it is actually 3-0 now. Foreign X are really struggling to get into this game. It's a bad start for them. But yes, it's quite interesting, the Foreign X team. We've got diverse players on there. We've got someone from Bulgaria, someone from Scotland, someone from Liverpool with the Scouse accent. So whenever you're in a scrim listening to them, none of it makes any sense to me.
I can barely understand Momo, so there you have it already. That's going to be a real issue right there. Mohawk, on the other hand, a real old schooler already, at least veteran of Call of Duty. There we go, holding and steady. This defense right here is just fine. Sitting on that bin, throwing nades across, no problem whatsoever. Finally getting shut down. We're going to go for a 3-0 in the end of the first half.
Yeah, so Foreign, Team Foreign will refer to them as opposed to Foreign X. Clearly dominant so far. 3-0 is a big lead on this CTF, and Foreign X are going to have a lot of trouble pulling this back. I mean, it can go either way. It is possible, it is doable, but it's going to be very, very difficult. We should probably switch over sides.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
See what's going on here for Foreign X. We are on board with Momo, who's going to be using the PP, the gun that he swears
He's going to use his PP. Really?
Yep. And but yeah, he's just been taken out by Jake. Kills are being exchanged, and it was not the best of pushes. Maka has made some ground here, though, and he's not actually going to pick up that flag.
He's going to look for the defenders first, trying to lock him out.
Yep, I mean...
There we have it.
Oh! Mohawk gets the kill against... Oh, but good play from Momo to actually prevent that flag capture. Knifed by Jake, but he got the return.
Doesn't matter, he got the return. That's what matters right there. Overall, though, it's going to be a question of who is going to be defending. Maniac on the fence right here for Foreign X. Then we got Momo, who is pretty much attacking him. No, he's just got a... Like, I think he's roaming currently.
Yeah, I mean, Momo, he does play SMG objective. You know, I've been told sometimes I'm a little bit biased on the stream, so I'm not going to say too much about it, but he does play very aggressively during the games.
Oh, you can be as biased as you want. Go right ahead.
You'll see.
As long as it's not like racist stuff going on, then I'm fine with it.
But no, you'll see him pushing the flags as opposed to Marky and Maniac, who will be sitting back somewhat and playing more of an AR defensive type role. Maka will also be pushing up, playing objective alongside Momo.
Marky right now holding himself. Ooh, the Mohawk finally shutting him down. And again, they're just hovering around that flag, trying to find defenders. But every single time they get in there, they get in there, but they get denied.
Yeah, I mean, whilst I do believe that Foreign X are playing a lot better this round, I mean, they are on a 3-0 deficit at the moment, and time is just running out, and no flags are being captured. They really need to get a flag now, or they're going to struggle. This is capture the flag, and like I say, 3-0 down for Foreign X. So, I mean, the good news is Team Foreign are advancing. Someone from Team Foreign are moving on to the next round of the winner bracket. So, it's good news for Team Foreign in that respect, but it does look like the main Team Foreign are proving that they are the dominant team, especially on this capture the flag. Here we go, Marky in corridor. He's going to have to defend a very nice kill to stop that flag carrier. He's not going for the return though yet. He's relying on his teammates to actually get that. He's actually pushed up.
There we go. Maniac will grab that up. He's just been waiting too long. He could have had a bit of an opportunity to go for the flag and maybe go for a cap, even though that 5-second return is just a little bit too long right there. Let's take a look at the stats while we're at it. Nobody down. Okay, Marky is currently down 18-12 and 12-14 for Mohawk. Actually, I'm quite surprised about those stats. 21-14 though by Monks. That's pretty damn decent.
Yeah, he was playing very well there. Monksy with a 3-piece playing so well. And actually, oh, and that is all of them down. And this is probably going to lead to another flag capture for the main Team Foreign. Unfortunately, that was really close, so Foreign X almost had that flag, but they're just struggling. Team Foreign are just proving themselves to be dominant on this capture the flag.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't continue like that on towards the next round.
I mean, I know that Foreign X and Team Foreign have scrimmed quite a bit, and, you know, Team Foreign do seem to play quite well, or Foreign X play quite well on the Domination games, so, you know, it could be interesting seeing that in the later games in this best-of-5 series.
Yeah, in all honesty, I'm not a big fan of teams that scrim with each other a lot and then playing against one another, because you have that problem of teams knowing each other and knowing where to feel each other out. And you really see a team struggling. Like, I mean, you don't have a team that plays creatively or gels very well. When you're already scrimming a lot versus a particular team, they know how to feel you out. And when you're in that situation, you're pretty much like knocking against one another.
Exactly.
Like, do you know anything about when they scrim, who generally comes out on top? I'm assuming like the normal Team Foreign comes out on top.
Well, yeah,
at least 80% of the time.
It really does depend on the map and the game type.
Yeah, that's a mannequin he's trying to shoot there.
I would say that Team Foreign do have the edge, but we're talking more 60-40. So they are the stronger team, but, you know, it's not impossible to Foreign X to go ahead and win this.
Every once in a blue moon.
Well, exactly. Hopefully they can do it at Lando. For those on the stream that don't know, Momo is, in fact, my brother.
Really?
So, yeah, just to point that out to you guys, if you're wondering why.
Maniac, in the meantime, is running the flag home. If he can actually manage to do so, he does not need to go far. There it is. He could pick this one up, and there you have it. It's 1-3 right now.
Yeah, I think, in fact, it
1-4,
yeah. So, you know, there's nothing they can do here. They have lost this capture the flag, and it is going to be 1-0 to the main Team Foreign, who have just been very, very dominant. I mean, this first side of capture the flag was so much in their favour. It's been fairly balanced this second side, admittedly, but, you know, they just lost out at the very start.
Yeah, absolutely. The momentum is completely gone at one point, even though he was in the game. But
yeah, and
just difficult for Tech gets himself a 3-piece, no problem there, even though one of them was his teammates.
But regardless, they do pick up that win. So 1-0 to Team Foreign. We will see what happens. We're just going to try and find out what the map is for this Domination. But whilst doing that, wow, Momo not having the best of games there.
No, 12-23.
Yeah,
that's 0.5 KD ratio right there.
It is. He needs to start picking that up a little bit. But maybe things will be completely different in this Domination. Who knows? We're going to try and find out what the map is. I'm assuming they're going to be just setting that up for us now.
Yes, we're on lockdown on Domination. Oh, and we have insufficient storage to actually record it.
I saw that, yeah. I saw that on one of the other...
Interesting.
things, yeah.
Like 250 gig hard drives? What's going on?
I've no idea. But I mean, it's turned off anyway, so... there, I'm just waiting for them to change map because I'm actually... There we go. It's going to be
Arcaden. Again, Domination.
And I actually think Foreign X will win this. That's going to be my prediction for this game.
It's all about that B again. We've been over this many, many times.
Exactly.
That B is just crucial of making this this match get on the way. Hey guys, what's going on? Yes, I have I have devolved again from Care Bear into myself once more in order to give you all the entertainment. We may actually get her on towards the stream. Is she actually playing here as well?
She is, yep. She's playing in Link.Vapes.
Really?
Yep.
That is scary.
A lot of...
She's playing with vapes?
She's not playing... No, she's not playing with vapes, but they've named the team after him in tribute to his amazing skill and prowess. Everyone's got a lot of love for vapes. So, we're going to jump straight into Domination Arcaden, though, now.
Yeah, let's take it live right off the bat.
And maybe we should start off watching Foreign X. We started with Team Foreign previously.
So we're going to be on Spetsnaz.
Yes, and similarly to the previous games, as we've been saying, Maniac and Marky will be the AR players, Maka and Momo will be the SMGs. And that's kind of the way that they've been scrimming and practicing, and it has been working for them up until now, but that is the first defeat for Foreign X so far in this whole tournament. Overall,
this map actually reminds me a lot of Airport from Modern Warfare 2 for some reason. The vertices are quite similar. There's a lot of enclosed space, but also open space when you're around B area, that sort of thing. As Tech has actually managed to get himself for A, and that right there, a C actually, and that right there could already ruin their play. Now we are following Foreign Normal right now.
Foreign Normal.
Not Foreign Normal versus Formal Apple.
Yep.
Special.
Yep. Foreign special.
Special Snowflake Foreign.
But currently, Foreign, or the main team Foreign, are trailing at the moment. Foreign X did manage to secure the B flag quite early on, and they're just going to try and hold this as long as they can. Yeah, they're 4 points up right now. It's only, even though Momo actually, Maka actually, Maniac getting himself as well, getting himself a second one as well, and a three-piece, one of them on his own teammate, though. That's going to be painful. But the position right now being secured. Oh, unlucky. Foreign was almost there, getting them their second control point. Monks was making an advancement on A there. They disregarded B. They knew they had to try something different because it was locked down so hard, and they were making that push on A, but Momo was just ready for Monksy. Oh, that's done. Quite significant. That position right there seems to be working out very, very well. That's some nice play from Mohawk, actually. Will he be able to secure this flag? He's stunned and he is weak. Oh! Doesn't get the kill. For a second there, I thought his Magnum skills were going to wrestle him out of there. And now Jake is just trying to sneak onto that B flag. He's detached himself from it, though, because he knows that signaled it to Foreign X. He's seen someone behind bar. It is Momo who has managed to make that kill. And so far, it does look like your prediction pretty much rings through, as IKEA is being visited right now, with Tech picking up a double. Yeah, that's some nice play from Tech. I mean, they need to get these kills before they jump on the B flag or get a smoke down, which is exactly what Tech's done. And he's just got to hope he doesn't get grenaded here. Maybe a bit of spray through the smoke. Oh, Fing's fine. Oh, that's awkward. Yep. The B flag, though, does stay in the hands of Foreign X. And they've stepped up the game a little bit here. I mean, that capture of the flag was very one-sided, I would say, towards Team Foreign, particularly the first round. You originally already mentioned that you pretty much expected Foreign X to do a lot better here in Domination. Was there any specific reason for that? Yeah, or? I mean, I've watched both teams scrim this, and they kind of joked about the fact that Team Foreign hate this map, and they hate Domination. I quite like this map, actually. I love it. Well, this is one of my personal favourite maps on the game. It's quite dynamic. I like it. The C flag is being captured by Foreign X. Mohawk should be able to pick this up, and he will. And there we have it. For the first time, 2 flags being picked up here by Foreign. And I think that they should hold on to these 2 instead of going for B like they're looking to do right now. I don't think they're going to be able to wrestle B out of the hands of Foreign X. Yeah, they're just going to try and get as many kills as they can, and it would be really good for the main team Foreign if they can just get a few down and get that domination on to get back into this game. Oh, they've sponged the grenades. Another one. Maka and Momo coming up on top. Yeah, Foreign X are just going to be picking up here on C at this rate, and Foreign are overstretching themselves completely. So someone is telling me to fix.
No, production's got that.
Stream. Oh, okay. So hopefully my microphone's sorted. Sorry if there was, I don't know if it was a weak sound or too loud, but hopefully that's resolved now. We are seeing though, even though
Mohawk.
Oh, that was nice from Mohawk. Even though the main team Foreign don't have the B flag, Foreign X have actually captured the C flag now, so they are in possession of 2 flags.
Foreign still looking to get that B. Nades coming out. This could actually be it for the first time in a while. Yes, they will.
Monksy.
Very important pickup right here. They need to keep the pressure on B right now. Set nades coming in from all over the place, and they need to keep the fire in. B needs to be in control. Yeah, 2-piece. Sublime play.
Really good play from Mohawk there to take out Momo, and I believe it was Maka who jumped on that flag. They're actually dominating now, and this could be trouble for Foreign X, who have gotten right back into this game.
Yeah, they won't get any ticks. They got 44 seconds. If they can keep all 3 flags for 44 seconds, they will get themselves 30 points. And they are encroaching right on top of Foreign right now with only 33 points remaining. Make that 32 points.
And Solace is Solace is just a bit of a hater. That is fine. Tech is picking up 2 kills there. Nice little double piece, or 2-piece even. Monksy with another kill on Momo. And they're saying to stop spectating Momo. We're actually
on the other team.
We're watching the other team, so he's just... Yeah. But this is going to be a win in the first round for Foreign X, and I'm just going to look at the point difference now. That is going to be... Yeah, they're not going to secure this flag already.
There's 14 points difference.
There we go. Let's have a look.
No, it's 16-point difference.
16-point difference.
That is very, very close.
Yeah, it's in favor of Foreign X, so they do have the edge going into round number 2.
I don't think Foreign X are going to be able to pick this one up. I think Foreign has already proven that they will be able to, should be able to pick up that middle. They know how important it is. They know how to approach it. I think they're just going to completely bypass A and C completely right off the bat and just full force on towards that B. Keep a single man on there and then go for the spawn points.
It's possible. We'll be able to see what they do. I mean, we'll watch Foreign X this time after watching the main team Foreign, see if they change things up a little bit. They do have the lead. It is only 16 points, but it may force them to play a little bit more conservatively. They don't need to overextend themselves. And, I mean, if they draw this round, they've won. Yep. So, yeah, they could really do with winning this because they don't want to be going into a search and destroy game mode 2-0 down in a best of 5.
No, absolutely not. As, yeah, Momo already taking the rush on. He's on his way to B. Nades are already out, but Mohawk on the middle of the side gets taken down. Monks, a little bit too much. Oh, Jake getting himself a 3-piece. Yeah, they're going to pick up B.
That was really good play from the main team Foreign, and I would be, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we have
picked up. So we are going to see Foreign X try and struggle a little bit to just reclaim one of these flags. As I said before, a draw will do it. Jake, though, just picking up so many kills so far. He's probably on 5 or 6 already, or 4 even.
4-0.
Still solid play. No kills by Foreign X yet.
Well, finally, Momo will pick himself up a single.
But they've managed to get A, but as a result of that, the main team Foreign
they've lost C.
Secured C, yep. So they are struggling a little bit here, and the main team Foreign are going to catch up very, very quickly if Foreign X aren't careful. Yeah,
they're only 7 points behind right now at this point in time. And Marky is trying to eye up on B, positioning himself, waiting for nades to come in, but they can only go in there when there's maybe 2 or 3 down. On the other side, and that's currently just, well, there is. Jake and Mohawk are both down.
Oh, nice shot.
This
there
could be it.
No, Jake doing a good job defending there. I believe he is in bar behind the actual bar itself in a very good position. We can see now on the score, they have actually caught up.
Wow.
Yep, they have actually caught up now. The scores are pretty much even now between both teams. However, Foreign X are currently losing A. I believe Maka prevented that. C is being secured, as is B, though.
So far, not so good. The score has just been overtaken right here, right now.
Yep, C has been secured by Foreign X, but as a result, they are going to lose A. Momo trying to jump onto B, but he is on his own, and there's just too many people defending it. 4 down against Foreign X. Some really good play from the main team Foreign. And they are losing C now.
Domination.
Yep, Maka got a good kill there, but he's been shot out. That's 3 down again against Foreign X. And C is being captured. If Maniac can just prevent that, it's just keeping them in the game a little bit. But they are trailing now Foreign X, and they need to pick up a flag.
They just need to dogpile on towards a single site in order to come back because they cannot lose their way. They just cannot lose at this point. They are
Maniac.
Wow. They're 25 points, a 25-point difference right now, and that's going to mean that there's an 11-point difference in total.
They have just secured B though, so now they have the 2 flags. This is really, really close between both of the teams. I really could go either way. Foreign X need to hold this as long as possible now. I don't think they're going to push for the 3 cap as it isn't necessary, but they're going to hold on to this 2 cap as long as possible. C is being captured. Momo is down. Monks is going to make that push on B.
C is on captured, B is uncaptured. It can still go either way. 2 minutes to go. That's a lot of time. However, if they only manage to keep 2 sites under control the entire time, they will only get themselves 24 points in the next few minutes. That is not enough. Well, actually, that's 2 points more than they need. That's 2 points more than they need right now.
And it looks like they're actually going to lose B here. Yes, B has gone in favor now of Team Foreign. Wow, things are close on the score. It's pretty much even again, but 2 flags in favor of the main Team Foreign. Is Maka going to push for A? I believe he is. Maybe on his own, try and pull off something himself here.
Right now, Team Foreign still with a 4-point advantage in the end. A 4-point advantage for
they're losing C though now. It just keeps happening this. They've managed to capture A, but as a result, they are going to lose C, although Marky has prevented that. Maka is going to jump onto B, is he? Or he's just trying to find someone?
Remember, it is a 16-point difference here.
Maka.
Oh.
That was some nice play. Nice little 2-piece. He really does need to capture this, though. Oh, and he's in trouble. He's going to have to challenge that.
Oh, he does.
Brilliant play from Maka. Oh, unfortunately not getting tech though.
There's a 4-point difference right now.
And they are actually 3-capping now, so Foreign X getting back into this. They are losing B, but 3 flags to their name. They are losing C as well. They've got to be careful. Momo is backtracking on himself a little bit. He needs to make this kill, and he does. So they do currently have the edge if they can just hold these 2 flags.
30 seconds remaining with a 12-pointer difference.
Oh, and this is not good. Marky is probably going to jump onto B.
Yes, he will. They're all 4 down, and this is the moment for Foreign to go. They need to pick up these 2 control points right now. The difference is a 3-point advantage for Foreign X right now.
Maniac needs to make this
2-point.
And if they capture A, it is all over.
Oh, 1-point advantage.
That is it.
And oh, 1 point.
Oh my goodness. And that is going to be a win for Foreign X by 1 point. My goodness, that could not have been closer.
And people say Domination is shit.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the kind of play you want to be seeing here. Reflex GT, a 1-point difference in the end.
That was extremely close. That just could have gone either way there.
I was looking at it. It was like, oh, that countdown, only 3 seconds remaining with 1-point difference. Is that clock going to tick? And it didn't.
No, and Team
What would have happened if it gone for a tie, though? What would be the situation? A replay?
They'd replay it, yeah. Wow, that was close. And you know, the main Team Foreign are going to be disappointed with that. There's nothing worse than losing a Domination by 1 point.
Especially if you look at Jake, 18-8, and Maka 13-10.
Yeah.
The deaths are all on the Team Foreign X side.
Maniac going 5-13, so not having his best game there.
A lot of assists though on Team Foreign X, and that probably helped him a lot in the end.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's not team deathmatch. It's all about the flags. And,
it's true.
Yep. But that honestly just could have gone either way there. Main Team Foreign, if there was 5 seconds longer in that game, main Team Foreign would have taken it probably.
Very, very exciting stuff. It's 1-1 in this series. Let's see what they're going to do with the setup for round number 2. We are going to go to Seatown. It's going to be Search and Destroy, my personal favorite. However, if we're going to be seeing domination matches like that throughout the tournament, then, well...
That was a great match.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hard as 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds.
10 diamonds.
10
that's
diamonds.
hard.
That's a lot. That's
a lot.
That's 100 on the Mo scale, and that only goes to 10.
Exactly.
There you go.
Wow. So Search and Destroy. I mean, this is going to be difficult. Like I said, there's nothing.
It is the game type to end all game types.
Yep.
Let's be honest.
This could go either way. This could literally go either way to either team. You know, capture the flag. Main Team Foreign proved themselves as dominant on that. The domination there could have gone either way. Let's be honest. You know, Team Foreign could have taken that.
Absolutely.
But this again, Search and Destroy can just go either way. It's only.
And it also means we're definitely going to see that CTF map. followed up.
Yes.
And that's going to be very, very difficult for Foreign X. If Foreign wins this.
Yep.
Then it's not looking good for Foreign X.
Nope. So who do you want to start off watching on this Search and Destroy?
You know what? Because we are going to 4 and we have a 2-minute time limit for everyone. You know what? We're going to go for...
Stick to the attacks maybe? Switch every... Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll stick to the attacks. We are going to start off then with Foreign X.
And we'll go for the bomb runner, which is going to be Momo. And he has an SMG, so fast attacks being set up. Remember, it's 2 minutes, not 1 minute and 45.
2 minutes 30. It's just a longer round length, so completely different pace. Marky picks up first blood against Mohawk. 4 versus 3 now. Momo just taking his time with the bomb.
That means the opportunity right now is at Foreign X.
And this is the problem not only with this map, but Search and Destroy in general. There's a lot of corners on this map, and teams will make the most of those corners. And a nice little tweet coming there from McGowan. I'm just admiring your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I certainly am. It's an honor to be commentating with you, HP.
Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. I remember about 4 or 5 months ago, people were pretty much vomiting me out, which was hilarious.
No.
Not that I cared, but
The enthusiasm is brilliant. I love it. I don't know. I'm loving this commentating. Monks, though, picking out Momo. Marky with the second kill of the game.
That's going to make it a let's see here, a 3-on-2. Tech and Jake will be the last man standing here, but where has the bomb? Marky has the bomb.
Let's get on board with Marky, see what he's going to do here. Choosing the Type 95.
ARing it up, looking to get towards A side. The problem right now is Maniac's there. The bomb's getting planted.
Yeah, Maniac is supporting him now, so if someone does challenge Marky, he will be there to back him up. Bomb is going to go down. Oh, maybe
unlucky.
not.
Maybe not, indeed. The advantage for a second was almost up onto its team Foreign X, but rain comes down sometimes.
That was pretty unlucky for Foreign X there. They were a split second off getting that bomb plant, but unfortunately didn't make it, so they have switched to the other bomb.
And the bomb has been planted.
Now they've just got to defend Maka in a fairly obvious position here, but a very good defensive one. If someone checks that corner, then he is probably going to die. They can just jump around and shoot him, but if they don't check it, he's certainly going to pick up that kill.
And I see what you mean right now as well with the pacing being so different now due to the map rounds being just completely being so long as they are. It just puts the pressure on so much. It actually completely relieves the pressure. You can take your time, and in all honesty, so far it does not make for very good S&D.
No, and hopefully things will change. It would be nice to see first to 6. We will get on board with the main team Foreign now and see what they're going to do on the attack. See how they switch things up, and as before, we'll get on board with the bomb carrier, whoever that may be.
It is going to be Mohawk.
Oh no, it's I'm not sure. I don't think it's
Mohawk.
Monks. Who are we? Monks. There we go. On board with Monks now. Assault rifle with the bomb. Interesting.
It's in console. In PC. That's a very standard tactic. Either AR or scope generally picks up the bomb, and SMGs come in to clear things out.
Okay.
Generally, the idea is you send an SMG, and if they take down 2, then you push on a particular site. Of course, the dynamics in console is very, very different.
Yeah, I think generally the SMGs will be picking the bomb up because they're going to be the most aggressive players who will be getting the bomb plants down, and then the ARs can support. Excuse me, but it is currently 4 versus 2 in favour of Foreign X, so a good start to them in this Search and Destroy.
Absolutely. Oh, well,
there we go.
As you say, 2-0.
And this is really good because Search and Destroy, you know, we can say as much as we like how it can be random, but it's just, at the end of the day, it is a round. It doesn't matter whether it's Capture the Flag, Domination, Search and Destroy, it counts as a round, and it's best out of 5 here.
0-2 to start. It is. It's first to 4, wasn't it?
First to 4 now, yep. So they only need to win 2 more rounds. We'll switch over to Foreign X. And
they will be coming out as SAS, bomb coming on Momo. Let's see whether or not what kind of pushes we're going to be seeing. There's 3 men on the prowl. 2 SMGs going straight and actually split up towards A and B. If they can get themselves a single kill there, the AR will immediately rotate.
Yep, I mean, that is fairly standard for Foreign X. And Momo will always pick up the bomb. It's something that's just agreed upon. Because he, like I say, he does just play so aggressively. That said, he is currently lying down, but
lying down with SMG.
Exactly what I said. But yeah, the tweet coming in there from the actual team Foreign, the 1-point domination difference. Wow, I mean, if this goes to last round and Foreign X do take that,
that's going to be upset, and Foreign is going to be going to the lower bracket.
But, you know, things aren't over yet. Even though we've got this 2-0 lead, it's certainly not the end of this best of 5. Mohawk making sure of that. Is he going to pick up the second kill against Momo? Got to be careful here.
Well, right now it's 4 on 2. It's the first time in this series that Team Foreign will take a round.
Yep. So we will quickly switch over to them. We may have to do it actually after this kill cam is finished.
Oh man, they changed it from Black Ops. I can't change it already.
No,
that's
it's a bit of a pain.
Annoying.
Yep. But they are still winning.
Activision, if you're watching this, I know you are. I know you're watching, Eric. I got you. I know what you're about.
Here we go. It's not going to be Mohawk picking up the bomb. It is actually
Marky, I think.
Where are we? Marky's on for it. So it's going to be Monks again. This time, though, Monks using the UMP.
And actually taking the high ground this time around. To very, very slow push. Yeah, they don't want to push over this wall too much, because last time Momo did try to push over there. He got completely annihilated.
I believe that Momo has actually fallen in this search and destroy. He is not playing his best at all here. 0-3. Oof. You know what? People can say I'm biased, but I'll say he's not playing well. He's not having a good game. He's been playing well in the previous rounds that we've had, but certainly not here against the main Team Foreign. Monksy, though, just checking every single corner. He's got to anticipate that one of Foreign X are waiting and lying probably somewhere near the B-bomb, and he is exactly right.
There's the first one, opens up.
Yeah, that was really clever play from Monksy, expecting that. Read the game very well. And that is another down. I think this is 1 versus 4 now.
It's just Marky remaining. I'm quickly going to rotate over to him.
And it is 1 versus 4, and Marky's on his own, but Marky has been playing best in this search and destroy so far. Oh, no.
That would have been a wall bang, I think.
Yeah, that was really unlucky. I think he just chose to shoot a tiny bit too late. A nice turn on, though, from Tech to actually pick up that kill.
Yeah.
Got to give him some credit for that. 2-2 now.
2-2.
We can stay on board, though, with Foreign X here because they're now going to be on the attack.
2-2. We have 2 more rounds remaining. 2 more rounds needed for either team. Remember, it's first to 4.
And I love the way that Maniac persists with this P90. Not something you see too much in Modern Warfare 3, actually.
I love the P90, but only because I watch Stargate a lot.
And there we go. Momo with the bomb.
Watch him boost over the wall.
If he pops his head over there,
he was going to die if he did.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that shot was about.
Well, he's your brother.
Yeah, I mean, there is sometimes a problem where, for some reason, the interference of a microphone can make a player shoot. But maybe that was just a missed shot, if you like.
We'll go with that for now.
One of Foreign X has actually fallen, so now Team Foreign taking the lead in this search and destroy. If we just quickly bring up the scoreboard, I'd be interested. Yeah, it's 2 versus 4. This is bad news for Foreign X. Momo's just going to be very cautious here. We could see what Maka's up to. Is he playing aggressively or not, I wonder. We'll stay on board with Momo for a second, see if anything develops here.
Just taking his time. Let's see what Maka's up to. Hold corners again, but that AR is just not going to... It's just long-range stopping power. Roaming around in a map like this where there's just so many corners, it's just not going to help.
Nope. Good fight going on here. And
Momo.
Maka.
Spray and spray, Momo.
1 versus 1. Oh, Maka gets the first bullets into the enemy team on main Team Foreign, but unfortunately didn't pick up that kill. Maka did save Momo there, but it was the teammate on Team Foreign that actually picked up that kill. And
the clock is ticking. It's 1 on 3.
1 on 3. I take that back. I think I said it was
you were saying 1 v1. I was like, how many kills did I miss?
I know. I was thinking that. So yeah, this isn't looking good. However,
Maka may actually pull this off. Clutch time, maybe.
Clutch time for Maka. 1 versus 2 now. They know that the bomb is down there.
And he's got 43 seconds.
There is time to do this, but you know the main Team Foreign will have probably heard him fall down there, and they know that the bomb is on bomb site A, so they may just be sat defending that.
Maybe from high ground.
He's probably going to go for it here.
He's going to go to the other side, but he doesn't have time. What's plan time? 3 seconds?
3. Well, I think it's 7. It's either 7.5 or 5. No, irrelevant.
Forever, basically. Yeah.
Tech managing to kill him. So 3 consecutive rounds in Team Foreign's favor.
Remember, if Team Foreign wins this, then they will have an absolutely great chance of winning this series due to the fallout of CTF after this, which was won, let's see here, 0-3 in the first map.
Yep. So we will switch over now and take a quick look what's going on with the main Team Foreign. And neither of these teams practice search and destroy. I think that's the same with pretty much everyone. No one really scrims search and destroy, in all honesty. But in either case,
nobody scrims domination either.
Well, that is true. I think people are practicing it a little bit more now that it is one of the game types.
And let's be honest, demolition's terrible.
Yeah, well, of course, and that's why, you know, it's not part of the rule set, so
exactly.
Domination takes favour. The first kill going in favour of Foreign X. Monk's got a few bullets into one of the Foreign X players, but...
The tech already down. 7-3, top fragging for Team Foreign right now. Monk's bottom fragging. Momo being doing 0-4.
0-4.
With 2 assists, though, so that's commendable.
Needs to pick up some kills. I might have just drawn on my face there.
Let me see.
On the side?
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'm good. I'm okay. Maniac gets the kill against Monks, and this could potentially be going to a 3-3 search and destroy, which will be incredibly tense. So let's see what Mohawk can do here. The bomb is down, so he can't go for a plant, but there's plenty of times. Momo finally getting off that donut, and Maniac getting up the final kills. This is 3-3 search and destroy. Things could not be closer following the 1 point difference in that domination.
Absolutely, 1 point domination difference just now. Like, literally, it's just undescribable that these matches actually happen.
And I mean, if the main team Foreign lose this, they're going to be so disappointed. It could put them on a bit of a downer, losing so close each time. But who knows what's going to happen. We're staying on board with this. We're switching over to, okay, we're switching over to Foreign X then. We'll see what they do on the defend. And
actually, no, we're not.
We should stay.
I had a bit of a boo-boo.
It's okay. We will stay on board with the main team Foreign. Monks is the bomb carrier.
Due to overtime.
Jake gets the first kill against Maka. 3 versus 4 now. That is going to be really good to open with the first blood. Oh, but Marquis answering back, taking out Monks. 3 versus 3. This is so close.
And the bomb is down. But the fact question is, does Foreign X know? Oh, Momo.
Oh. And that's just a 1 bomb against Momo. Good news for Team Foreign. Jake getting that kill. 2 versus 3 now. They've just got to defend. Bomb has been picked up. Mohawk takes out Marquis. It's 1 versus 3.
They're going to get this A planned.
Yep. Maniac's the last alive, and he's got to take out 3 people all by himself in order to clutch this. It's not looking good. The bomb plant is probably going to go down.
We have faith.
Yep. He chose the B bomb to defend. Unfortunately, it was the wrong bomb to choose. There we go. Oh no, he has actually survived that. There
unlucky.
we go.
Mohawk will pick him up.
So that is going to be 4-3 to the main team Foreign. 2-1 overall in rounds now. And we're going to be going on to, is it a domination or a capture the flag?
I believe it's a CTF.
Yeah, that's right. So CTF, we will see what they can do with this. I mean, they lost that CTF fairly convincingly, I think you can say, particularly that first round. So maybe Team Foreign have got this.
I'm trembling in my booties.
It would be nice to see.
But I don't think that has to do with the fact that they're probably going to lose. It has more with the fact that I'm still rather quivering about that domination 1 point difference.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it looks like they're playing on Dome here.
Nice.
Let's just see. Is it going to be domination or capture the flag? Yeah, I was thinking it's domination. Yeah,
domination again.
Yeah, it's always capture the flag last. I just remembered there.
So, I'm confused with the best of 3 still because it was followed up in that direction. My apologies. Yep.
No, but domination on Dome. This is going to be interesting. Very small map, lots of gunfire.
Dome is pretty much vacant having a baby with shipments. That's basically what this map is.
That's a good comparison, actually.
It is.
That's a good
because that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a miniature version of vacant attached to a miniature version of shipment, and with a tank and a Humvee, and that's it.
I mean, I do actually really like this map for domination as well.
It's tiny.
It's small, but
it's active. You have to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive.
So the question is, which team do you want to be spectating first here?
I'm going to go for these guys.
The main team.
Nope.
Oh, no. So,
X.
Oh, wait. A few players on the wrong team here. Switching.
That's not good.
They're probably going to end this, are they? I'm not sure. There we go. I was going to say, just a bit of confusion at the start of the game.
Quick rehost. It happens.
So, I mean, can we call a victor here? I think
oh man! After that 1 point difference on domination, I'm completely in the middle about this. Yeah. I'm still going to go for Team Foreign main.
Do you know what? I think I am going to agree with you. I think Foreign X are quite good at domination, but I do, the main Team Foreign are a stronger team at the end of the day.
I think that map dynamics comes into play here as well. Yeah. There's a lot less vertices. The only vertice on this map is catwalk, and you never go up there.
No, right. You sometimes see someone go at the start of the game, but apart from that, there's no one really goes there. It's just everyone can see you.
Yeah, exactly.
So on board with main team foreign now. Mohawk's going to get the first capture of the game, giving them a 1-point lead.
And again, it's going to be all about, well, not so much B, because C is important here as well.
Yeah, Mohawk in a deadly position here. You see a lot of players actually go there. So I'm not sure how he didn't manage to pick that kill up. Surely, there we go, cleaning up that little mess.
And actually holding his ground quite nicely. And all of a sudden, Team 4 and X are having 2 sets of sites available right now here on Dome.
Yep, they have actually pushed the A flag. They know that they were losing C, so Foreign X have gonna go for a little bit of a switch up. But there we go, Team Foreign now have A and C, and this is a big problem because Team Foreign X have got to be careful not to get spawn trapped in B.
It does appear that right now, it appears that Foreign are playing aggressive enough. Mohawk was just camped out next to Car for the longest time, not being proactive, just waiting for people to come by, and having 3 attackers on such a small map, I don't think is very, very good, because Foreign X seems to be aggressive all the time.
Yep. It's nice to actually see Momo opening up positive here. You know, he's had a few rough games against Team Foreign.
A few?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to be biased, but I've watched a few games. He's been playing really well throughout the tournament. But against Team Foreign, you know, he's not been playing well.
That's the commentator's curse.
Yep.
No doubt.
However, Team Foreign X currently have the lead. They have 2 flags and are slowly just breaking away from main Team Foreign.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's a 4-point difference right now for Team Foreign X. It's not enough to pretty much win the game. Oh, Mohawk, well done. Pushes in. There comes the nade. Unlucky on the cross.
Yeah, the Foreign X are just holding them off a little bit too much. It looks like they're trying to get the C flag over the B flag because then you can get the spawn
There's
trap.
only 2 ways into that site. It's a good way, and it's pretty much funneled in.
And there they go, they managed to capture it. So A and C are now captured. Well played by Tech to do so. Okay, here we go.
8-point difference, ready to go. Let's see whether or not Tech can get in. Sprayed, like trying to get the pick up the wall bang. No tags whatsoever, but they still have 2 flags under control with a 10-point, well, difference right now in favor of Foreign X. Stun, that's a sublime little stun grenade right there.
Really well played. And wow, A and B going in favor of Foreign X now. Seeing all the tweets, not surprised to see some hate on Momo. You know, he's not been playing
People
well.
are still talking about the previous Domination game.
He's not played well, and, you know, haters gonna hate, I guess. But hopefully he can pick it up in this Domination and play a little bit better for his team. They are striding ahead, though, 54-38 in favor of Foreign X. Team Foreign are actually struggling a little bit. It seems to have been a almost permanent... brilliant Python there from Monksy to take out Maniac. And are they going to advance on B here?
I don't think they will, actually, even though they have to somewhere in the near future. Ooh, nicely done.
Yeah, Monksy read that well.
And should have picked up that second one, to be quite honest. Had the opportunity there.
Breaking away, though, now. Foreign X with over a say, 21-point lead.
19 points.
But main Team Foreign have captured B. Yeah. There we go. 2 flags now for main Team Foreign.
Main Team Foreign, Mohawk in a bit of a pickle.
Just seen a tweet, I believe it was from Fnatic MC. I'm not sure what time Apex will be on the stream. We'll try and get a little bit of information on that for you. Apex being the favourites to win this tournament. But this is Foreign versus Foreign. It is civil war at the moment. The points are being reclaimed by main Team Foreign, but there is still a big gap between the teams.
Still, 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining is pretty long. It's a 12-point. If it's a 12-point difference right now, no, it's a 15-point difference right now. But even if they manage to hold on to the 2 flags for the next full minute, then it should be fine, because then they only will have about a 12-point difference in the end, or actually a 3-point difference in the end, and that's gonna handle over towards the next map. And in all honesty, that should not be much of an issue.
A bit of a choke grenade there from Jake, but luckily he managed to escape that. Kills being picked up in favor of Foreign X. They could do with just capturing one of these flags, because if things stay as they are, they will go into round number 2 with a 1 or 2 point lead, but it's nothing. And, you know,
no, absolutely not.
2-piece from Momo is going to open up the possibility of securing the B flag. Jake is just going to retreat and defend C, though.
I think it's the wise thing to do here for Team 4, and just to hold steady. They know their spawns are bad. They have 2 under control. A is fine. They got B under control inside. Yeah,
they're just holding this 2 flag, so it's going to be pretty much a draw going into round number 2.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 1 or 2 point difference.
Let's have a quick look. I think it's actually going to be level.
Nope. It's going to be a 1 point difference.
Okay.
Again.
So, yeah, so incredibly close. Bear in mind that Foreign X ahead by 1 point.
Again, a 1 point difference.
Yeah, so
can you
close.
believe it?
And they really do need to win this map, because if they lose it, that is it. It will be a 3-1 win in favor of Team Foreign.
Apparently, people are really liking the dome vacant, the shipment vacant.
The comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Made me chuckle a bit, because I saw it myself. It is actually a direct, it's a baby, as you said, between them two.
Yeah, it's like they have like sexy time with one another. It happens sometimes. Sometimes when two maps come together and they love each other very much.
Inseparable. That's just what happens.
Something beautiful happens.
I think we're going way off track here, Rachel.
Oh yeah, absolutely. By the way, production. Can we turn the Twitter box into a claymore?
A claymore.
It already looks like one. It just needs like 2 little things at the bottom, and then it's a claymore.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've just got a heart from Kerry. Are we going? No one can even see this, but we're going to do it anyway.
There we go.
There we go. We're just doing it there.
Oh,
okay.
oh.
Game has started. Which team were we watching? We need to watch Foreign X this time, I believe. Who are we spectating here?
Oh,
we're not even on a team.
Yeah, that's better.
Still not on a team. I'll take control.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Oh, okay. Mate. Is this gonna...
Oh.
We do apologise for this. Okay, there we go.
There
finally.
we are.
Apologies for all of that.
Activision!
Yeah, we didn't alter the gameplay too much. So, yes.
We didn't die, so it's okay.
Foreign X trailing, though, in the early stages of this game, and 2 flags down. This is bad news. Remember, they're only 1 point up. It is pretty much level, so judge this round in its entirety.
That 7-point difference right now with 1 flag down is not enough at all, and Team Foreign X are going to have to pull something special out of the bag in order to pull this one off, and I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, they're almost double behind now. Mohawk's set up pretty well inside B, just waiting there for people to run into his line of fire. And they're going to struggle. They really do need to claim a flag back quickly, or they're just going to slowly start falling behind. Momo with a nice kill against Mohawk.
I think they're actually going to pick this one up. Oh,
no.
Jake Wood, look at that double.
Yep, well played from Jake there. Oh, Macarena gunfight getting the better of Monksy. They are pushing B, though, over C. They are focusing all their attention on this flag, and providing a grenade doesn't come in here, they should be able to get it. There we go.
They will. 14-point difference. Oh, Jake with a headshot followed up by a knife.
Yeah, Marky is on his own here, so that means that they are going to get this B flag back, which is not ideal. And they're also losing A, so they've got to be really, really careful here. Unless Foreign X have spawned at A, they're going to be getting dominated. I don't know. And
that's the whole point of the game.
Yep, there is such heavy defense in there from Jake.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's playing really well in this round of
He's been playing well throughout this actual matchup.
Yep.
Not just this round.
So Momo now making that advancement on C. He is all alone, and it's going to be difficult to do that on your own. He does need some support from his teammates. Slowly falling behind. This is bad news. Oh, not the best of shooting from Marky. Means there is an 18-point lead now in favor of Team Foreign for this round anyway, which would mean a 17-point lead overall. They just need to get a flag back quickly, or it's lights out for Foreign X, and they will go into the loser bracket.
Yep. Which, of course, does not mean you're out of the tournament yet. And even if you lose in the losers bracket, you still have to play 1 more game for your placement. The placement matches are important, because if you get your points, and that means your seeding for next time. Our seeding for Reflex is not based on community interactions, wet finger work, etc., etc. It's all based on points.
Yeah, it looks like they've actually lost. Oh no, they managed to save A there, so they are still in this. They are 18 points behind. They can still come back from this with the 2 cap. That will do it for them, but they will have to hold it for pretty much the rest of this game.
Absolutely. Right now, if they keep up towards these 2 sites for the next 2 minutes, then they will get themselves 24 points back-to-back, and that will be more than enough to secure this and go in towards the final map. Oh, that's not going to end well.
No, Momo got stunned there. He did pick up a nice 2-piece previously, so he's just going to escape, try and stay alive. They've got to be careful, because I don't think anyone is watching A, and the main Team Foreign will probably be capitalizing on this. Oh no, we've got Marky there defending A, so Marky really needs to save this.
Oh, that nade.
Oh, the nade connects, but it doesn't make the kill. C is also being captured by Foreign X, and they are being dominated now. And I think that is going to be game over.
Yeah, it's 2 men down right now for Foreign X. Make that 3 down.
There we go. Yep, they are trying everything they can, but just too many kills by the main team Foreign. They're just storming ahead now, and I don't think there's any coming back here for Foreign X.
No, not at all. 1 minute to go. It would be 12 points difference if they can pick up 3 now. Then they should. Yeah, they're nope. 3 down. It's not going to happen. This is over. This is pretty much over. Team Foreign will continue on in this upper bracket, and Team Foreign X will drop down towards the lower bracket where they will meet whoever, actually.
Yeah, we'll be able to find out details of that later. You know, they're still playing on, just finishing this game off. But, I mean, I think that was fairly close throughout, but at the end of the day, Team Foreign were the better team. You know, the one round that was won by Foreign X was by 1 point. Did Marky just get a 4-piece there? Or was it? Oh, a 3-piece. Yeah. So I believe that is going to be the end of the game.
Pretty much that. So far, so good though. Here at Reflex GT6, we have had a lot of fun already today. Even though it was a while that we didn't have any commentary on the stream due to some complications on the main stage for some bizarre reason. But apparently, we're ahead of schedule, so that's very good.
Yep. So there we go. Team Foreign will advance, and Foreign X drop down to the losers bracket. So we will be streaming, I imagine, the main team Foreign in the next game, will it?
Yeah, I think it versus either Yin or one of those teams. I'm not entirely sure. Could also be Apex. We'll have to see. It would be a little bit of a shame if Team Foreign will meet Apex this early in the tournament. Could be that they're in the other part of the bracket. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have the information in front of me right now. We'll go towards the I'll go towards my production area shortly to update all my social media and Reddit as well. Be sure to follow us on at @A_spec because there's a link in there on my Twitter which feeds back straight towards Reddit. Upvote that hizzle and make sure it gets on towards the front page because traffic is important here for Call of Duty. We're trying to make this going. But you know, we could Eiffel Tower that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we're going to go for a quick break. And we'll be right back with you here on Chaos TV live from Reflex GT6. Here just outside of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And once again, this stream is made possible by Medion. This is Rel. This is A-Spec. We'll see you in a bit.